planets, I don't know till Father answers in his hands just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. After one shook with the words he said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see it cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, yeah, you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. I'm a rock, I take my chances. I'm alright, I take my chances. This right here, I couldn't have planned it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that are made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then watched it all in tragedy. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he picked that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. I'm a rock, I take my chances.
Okay. Are we good? There we are. So, for some reason, I did stream Game 4, but for some reason it didn't upload on my page. But as you can see, we won the last game. We were down 2-1 in this series. We won the last game to tie the series up at 2-2 to force a sudden death Game 5. This game is Game 5, winner takes all. Whoever wins this wins the championship. Let's go.
Are you still there?
Let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion.
Let's go. Here we go.
Hey folks, welcome into
Winner takes it all. Sudden death Game 5 is underway.
The Indiana Fever as they go up against the Minnesota Lynx. In the booth with Tim Swartz and
Whoever wins this will be crowned WNBA champions.
Mark outside. Launches a three. The three-pointer is on target. And this is her shot.
You want me to play your lock, Clark? Okay. I figure out how to do that again. Figure out how to do that. Control settings. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. And she is point guard, I think.
Clark is an absolute menace from beyond the arc.
Courtney Williams for three. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Clark. Five to shoot. There's the three. And another
Bang.
for Indiana.
Let's go.
How about Clark responding to a triple with one of her own?
Okay, I'm guarding number 2.
Pass to Shepard. Collier. Bonner defending. Great D that time from DeWanna Bonner. Here's the Fever with the ball. Mitchell with it. And Williams picks her up defensively. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Courtney Williams for three. The shot's good. Caitlin McBride making the play.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off the pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
Clark outside. The three. They get it back. Boston good.
Yeah, defensively, you have to box out Boston. She is too good on the glass.
Outside Williams for three. And the rebound goes to the Fever. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Bonner. Nailed from three-point land.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Collier outside. Here's Williams. And she gets it to go. Now Clark. She has 6. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And the layup falls.
Taking that hit down low. Caitlin Clark, 2 physical points.
The Lynx trailing. Collier outside. Banked in on the glass.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Clark outside. From the arc. Shepard pulls it in. And here are the Lynx now. Here's McBride. The kick out to Williams. Stolen. Williams with the defensive effort. Collier outside. It's good. He assists that time from Courtney Williams. And this game is tied up now. Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Clark. Inside. Here's Boston. Shepard pulls it in. And now the Lynx fast break. Now here's Williams. Lets it go from deep. And Clark pulls it down. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. There's the triple. And the three ball is good.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Collier outside. Pass to Williams. That three off the mark. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Fever on top, leading by 3.
All right, we're leading after the first. Let's go.
And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going.
We're up by 3.
What stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I'll put it back to player lock. I'll put it back to player lock after Clark comes back on. Why are you on both accounts now?
Threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're
that's why. Okay.
Pass to Turner. Now Hull.
We're up by 3 after the first.
Let's the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Turner with the ball. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham. Fires from deep. And Carlton pulls it down.
You can tell she thought that.
I'll go back to player lock once Clark comes back on. No, guys, don't let her walk.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
The Fever with the lead. Pass to Hull. Now Cunningham. The 3 ball. Indiana again missing. Illadon with it. And it's Boston picking her up. To the middle. Here's Uhas. That falls. Great assist.
Damn.
And Uhas is such a tough cover in the front court. With her size and skill, she really makes the defense work.
Pass to Turner. Now Hall. Jacks up a 3.
Bang. Let's go, Hall.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Defense.
Samuelson outside.
Defense. Defense.
Second
Defense.
quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in.
Defense.
And here's Carlton. Tried to come right
Yeah.
back with a 3 of her own, but it's no good. Sophie Cunningham driving. Pass to Turner. Hall with the ball.
Oh,
Launches
for
it.
3.
And the fever
Yes.
hit again from deep.
Well,
Next.
from range, Lexi Hall, very effective. Certainly a player you cannot give open looks to.
Right outside. Illadon screen.
Defense. No.
Kayla McBride.
Ain't no way.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with a 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
And the Fever making a change
Here
here.
we go.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Clark outside. Fires for
3.
The shot comes out.
No good.
Collier
Okay.
outside to the inside. Smith.
All good.
Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
A player who can get creative.
We might.
offensively. Let's just say Smith knows
It
what
might
to do
be
inside.
finished by the time we get there. Probably not. But if it's not, it will be up on the channel anyway.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
So,
And here are the Lynx now. Down low. Here's Smith. Count the bucket.
Oh.
Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And an
We need a
intimidating interior presence. Smith uses
Here we
her
go,
toughness to get her way down
ISO,
low.
ISO.
Here's Clark. Down
There we go.
it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
I don't like doing position lock because it's too hard. It's too hard to get over on defense when you're playing one position.
Pass to Collier. Hits the
Ain't no way I was in her face,
Game
Gary.
on their three-pointers, and they've only gotten better as this game's gone along.
Alright.
Clark outside. This one for 3. That
3,
one falls through.
and it's a
her
tie
6th
game.
From the floor this game, and now
Clark.
6 for 10.
She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made 3 of her 3-point attempts.
Pass to McBride.
Quarter almost over.
Fires the 3.
Bride for 3.
Another 3
And
for
that.
Minnesota.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have gotten just locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Caitlin Clark with
Clark
the 3.
for 3.
Rebound
No
by the
good.
Lynx. McBride with the ball. And Clark picks her up defensively. And the basket by McBride.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Mitchell for 3.
And Mitchell's ability to space the floor is so valuable to this offense.
Pointing.
Now
It's
here's
gonna be a
Collier.
tight one
Honor
here in the
defending.
sudden death game 5. Winner
Lets
takes
go
it
for
all.
11, and it's
We
Minnesota
cannot let him
scoring
just
again.
walk in like that. Mark's gonna have to shoot this off.
Clark outside. The 3.
Shoot that. Oh,
First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Lynx ahead.
alright, we're down 4 at
And
halftime.
we'll be right back after half.
Down by 4 at half.
See you in just a bit.
Gonna need a big second half here. We're only down 4. We can still do this. Clark has 16 points. Let's lock in here. Let's lock in. Here we go. Here we fucking go now.
A tremendous game from Caitlin Clark.
I know we've said it about a million times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half.
Hit that. Yes, sir. Clark for 3. 1 point game.
Second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Let them get in with that.
Let's go with a 3.
Oh no. Yeah, give me that. Give me that.
Here's Clark.
We don't need the 3. Smart plays. Yes, smart plays.
That's her 8th make against 14
Let's go.
attempts.
And Caitlin Clark lighting it up, a fantastic player. We're seeing her talent on full display.
Pass to Shepard. Now here's Collier. Connor defending.
No.
And the shot goes in. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
It's okay, 1 point game. That's fine. That's fine.
Let her get some medical attention. Hope she's okay.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute
That's
played
fine.
so far. Clark with it. Williams there.
Oh no.
The Lynx
One.
with the lead. Pass to McBride. 3-pointer.
Oh no.
It's good. Assist that time from Courtney Williams.
We need a 3 here to make it a 1 point game.
McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Hit that, Clark. Hit that. Oh,
Rebounded by Nafisa Collier. Outside Williams. From the
no.
wing. Shepard. It's hauled in by
Yes. Come on. Hit a 3 here. Make it a 1 point game.
21. Into the third.
Hit that. Hit that. Thank you.
And the call will be against Mitchell. That is her first foul of the game.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Collier outside.
Oh, nice.
Howard with the
Keep
rebound.
that ball.
Well, I mean, to
you got
say
lucky
it least,
there.
Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim.
Take
and
that.
she's
Take
got
that.
some angry
Take
words
that.
for herself after that miss.
Oh, that didn't drop. I thought it dropped.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's McBride.
No, no.
And again, no good by Minnesota. The
Here we
Fever
go.
trailing.
Down my board.
And here's Clark.
No, it's not
24
there.
points for her.
Mitchell.
And here's Kelsey
3.
Mitchell for 3. Rebound by the Lynx.
No.
Now here's Shepard.
Don't let them in. Don't let them in.
And off the front iron and in it goes.
Well, it's a player who does use the mid-range. It's part of what makes Collier
Hit it 3
difficult to
tie it.
defend. She can score from everywhere on the offensive end.
Tie it up.
Clark outside.
Tie it up. Yes, sir. High game. 27 points for Clark.
Very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them for the last 5 minutes, coming from long range.
There we go.
Now Williams. She's got 8. Pass to Shepard.
Lock
Williams.
it down. Lock it down.
Here's
No.
Carlton. Basket good.
They're finding lanes to hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's Cunningham. And the go-ahead bucket. No good. Outside Williams. Pass to Shepard. Collier with it. And And they pick up two.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Clark outside. Rebound by the Lynx. And a chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And I'm not a genius like Brian, but if I'm them, I'd try for that.
Now give yourself some credit, Tim. You're pretty smart. That shot wide open.
With the smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Clark outside. Looking to end the run. Trains in from beyond the arc.
He's been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
Okay, we're going to stop here, hit a 3, make it 1 point game.
Collier outside.
Just stop.
Here's Carlton. She's covered by Cunningham. Ball's knocked loose.
Oh, the ball is
Back to Collier.
Get it.
6 to shoot. She gets it in there.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Clark outside. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Lynx on top, leading by 6. Okay, fourth quarter
Up by 6, like we can still do this, we just need stops.
So the Lynx now,
Stop.
6-point lead. Pass to Carlton. 3-pointer.
No.
They get it back. Uhas.
That's
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Mitchell with it. Samuelson with the steal. And now the Lynx fast break. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Solid feed by Deladon. She's one of the best scorers in the league. And you know what? She can dish it too.
Pass to Mitchell. Cunningham. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
They're going back to the
Come on.
three-point shot over and over again.
Get some stops.
That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Deladon.
That's
Tried to bank it in, but misses.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky
come on, hit a 3, make it a 4-point game.
Here's Cunningham. And the
Yes.
hit again from deep.
Come on, get more
That's
stops.
5 straight made 3-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2
No.
wide open threes.
Fuck,
They just
man.
aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shot's good by Samuelson.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Carly Samuelson.
Lexi Hole on the wing. Takes the 3. By the Lynx. Here's Carlton. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. First free throw was good. She hits both from the stripe. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send the message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
12 straight points off the 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Pass to Collier. And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. And it's the Fever on the break. Clark. She's guarded by Williams. Clark can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the defense, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Clark outside. Here's the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the three.
Pass to Collier. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's on Aaliyah Boston.
You know, it's really no surprise to see Collier at the line. I mean, she's a former Rookie of the Year and All-Star, so defenses play her pretty tough.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second miss. Here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. It's all been Smith. The Lynx leading. Pass to Williams. Shepard with it. He's guarded by Boston. Now McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
But we see Smith scored all over the floor, but she's most effective around the rim.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Clark. That is her first foul of the game.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. That shot by Collier, no good. Clark outside. Beyond the arc. Knocks down and 3-ball.
No stranger to clutch baskets. Caitlin Clark knows how to get it done.
Now here's Collier. Bonner defending from downtown. And Clark pulls it down. Indiana with the ball. They trail by 6. Courtney Williams with a defensive effort. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Outside. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And here are the Lynx now. They've led by as many as 11 points.
14 foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Timeout called the Fever. Your thoughts, guys?
I applaud them for trying until the very end, but it's in the bag.
Absolutely. The only thing this timeout's going to do is draw out the misery a little bit longer.
And we've got dinner plans tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Natasha Howard. So that'll be her second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line and shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So she gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Substitution.
So the Lynx are the new WNBA champions.
Oh, there you go. The Lynx won it. We couldn't get it done year one, but we'll be back. I promise you we'll be back. I'm going to add some big additions this offseason. We'll be back and we'll be ready. We're going to be back in the finals. I will promise you that. I promise you that we'll be back. I'm going to make some big moves and changes. We're going to be back.
It's the toughest thing to do in sports. Win your last game.
And so that'll do it for us tonight and for the entire WNBA season. What a finals this has been. Until next season, I'm Blake Wnba along with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we'll see you later in a few months. Good night.
Alright, we'll be back, guys. Next season, we'll be back in the finals. Gonna make some big off-season moves. You'll have to wait and see who they are. But we'll be back, and we're gonna get our revenge next season, and we're gonna win. I promise you that.